Now, the Bible says Joseph was a very young and good-looking man. And then verse 7, it came to pass after these things that his master's wife cast longing eyes on Joseph. I can imagine the longing eyes must entail long eyelashes. She said, ding, 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 ding. Joseph, lie with me. See, every mountain has a Potiphar's wife. Every pillar you're in, whether is it religion, family, business, education, government, arts and entertainment, or the media, there's always a Potiphar's wife out there. Well, the higher up you climb, the louder she cries out for you. The stronger the seduction becomes. And they are usually lust and greed for gold, for guys or girls, and for glory. One of those three things. Gold, girls, glory. Or gold, guys, glory. Or gold, girls, guys, glory. Joseph refused to sleep with her or even to come near her. Joseph got shocked. No, I can't sin against my God. He didn't want to come close to her anymore. She flew into a rage. I tell you this, like a bad Fatal Attraction movie with Glenn Close acting inside. Joseph was falsely charged and ended up in jail. So verse 20, then Joseph's master took him and put him into a prison, a place where the king's prisoners were confined. And he was there in the prison. Wow, one verse and 3 times the words came, prison, prisoners, prison. So you know he's there. Outwardly, his situation looked very grim. But prophetically, Joseph was in the divine plan and timetable of God. Now notice, he was put in the king's prison. See, God was up to something. God took him out of the pit, brought him to Potiphar's house, brought him to prison, and now it's the king's prison. Step by step, he's coming higher and closer to Pharaoh. He couldn't see it. He thought it was going down, but in God's eyes, it was going up. Wow. Again, the same things were happening over here. Verse 21, the Lord was with Joseph. The Lord was with Joseph. He was carrying the presence and the power of God. And then God showed him mercy. Now again, hindsight's 20/20, right? Joseph could have been more careful, protected himself, shouldn't have allowed himself to come to a compromising position where he could have fallen. Thank God he didn't. But still, he could have been more careful. But he learned, and God had mercy on him. He got to watch his distance with Potiphar's wife. Then God gave him favor. Why? Because Joseph never lost his vision. Joseph never lost his fire for God. He never lost his love for God. Now, how does favor look like? Everybody say favor. Say, I will have favor. Say with conviction, I will have favor. And how does favor look like? Look at verse 23. The prison warden put everything under Joseph's authority. Hey, it's a repeat of what happened in Potiphar's house. Everything came under Joseph's control. Why? Because the Lord was with him. Hey, but the prison warden was a non-believer. He's crude. He got tattoos all over his body. He cursed and swear. How will he know and discern divine presence? How will he know? The presence of God is on Joseph. How? Because whatever Joseph did, the Lord made it prosper. The prison warden, so that there was no problem that Joseph couldn't solve. Even in jail, he was the ultimate go-to guy. You want to solve it? Go to Joseph. To succeed in the marketplace, friends, we got to be spiritual and really, really spiritual and lean on God and be on fire for Jesus. And He will give us divine wisdom. No matter what situation you're in, He's going to give you divine wisdom.